come on in, the week begins, let's dive right in. From sunny beaches to mountain snow, we're traveling live on The Human Show. Every week's a brand new scene, from pixel worlds to movie dreams. We play it all, you never know what's next to come on The Human Show. Undertale runs or Roblox nights, Minecraft films or crazy fights. Right. If it's fun, then it's the goal, that's how we roll on The Human Show. Send your memes, your laughs, your cheer. It's Dear Humans time right here. Your voice, your jokes, they steal the show. You make the soul of The Human Show. And once a week the games begin, 5 minutes each, who'll take the win? Trivia, riddles, marbles flow, the chats, the stars on The Human Show. MVP shines bright and proud. Their name goes up before the crowd. Stack those wins and soon you'll know you wear the crown on The Human Show.
La, it's so hard to work as a barman in this imaginary world that I have. Oh, hello humans! Welcome back to another episode of The Human Show. Welcome back to the bar at the beach. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling feisty, I'm feeling really good. I swear I didn't drink any of the alcohol here. I don't drink alcohol, don't you worry. But I work hard to get you the best show I could possibly give you, and thanks to your presence, we might make this show the best it has ever been. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have that much time today. We only have maximum of 3 hours to go through this live stream because I literally am running out of space in my SD card, and I also don't have space. I need to pass. It's a mess. My SD cards and my space is I don't know. I don't have space anymore. But I'll figure it out. Either ways, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to 15,000 subscribers. Freaking awesome. Possum. And how was FNAF yesterday? I missed it. It was fun. It was scary. But today we're gonna play FNAF 2, we're gonna explore that. We're doing every single FNAF that the industry has available for us to enjoy. So exciting stuff. Who wants a drink? I don't care if you don't have an ID. Either way, everything here is imaginary. So fuck it. What do you want? Can I have a mango smoothie? Of course, is this one the pink one? I mean the yellow one. Juno, what do you want? Also, we have a presentation for you humans because you can't see it right now, but we're literally today arriving to half of the challenge of the 365 days. Oh my god. I am scared. Anyways, 100% alcohol, please. You got it, boss. 100% alcohol. Well, here it is. This should do the job too. It's a gun because alcohol is bad. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's start with the show. I'm in a good mood. You can already feel it.
The Human Show.
Yeah, we're feeling it. Humans, how we doing? Alright, it's time to say hello. Lafleur, how you doing? Pog Pro, always seeing you there, strong as ever. Vortex, the one and only, always keeping our souls alive. Mika Besona, the master meme maker. Mika, do you have... at least they give you your points. Good to see that you have the points that you deserve. He asked yesterday, Mika asked, hey dude, like I did post all my memes as shorts in my channel and it did rack a lot of views, so doesn't that count like for a bunch of points? And he told me like you owe me 100 points, and the truth is, yes, he's right, I did owe him 100 points because if you create shorts and post them in in social media, you do get 5 points per each short or reel that you create. But I changed the rules because he was uploading memes, and memes are not exactly clips of the live stream, so it's not really bringing people to the show, it's just making people have memes. So we just changed the rule. We still gave him 100 points because the rules were a bit wrong. Actually, in the description right now, it probably is still wrong, but I have to change it. Anyways, just wanted to say that out there. Cutie Pie, the one and only. So nice to have you here with us and have you as one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Anyways, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Mr. Guillemin, note. How do you know my name? Mr. Reno, why did you give me my orange drink? I want my orange drink. This is respectful. Sir, here, there you go. Have your orange drink. It's filled up with air, but it's still a drink. And how do you know Mr. Guillemino? How do you know my name? Like my second name. Well, my half, I don't know. Yes, that's true. 50 are also from me, actually 30. Okay, I got lost a bit there. Thank you. Yeah, my internet is ass. That's what happens. Gotta go. See you, Vortex. Have a good one. Hello, Malzi! Alright, well, today we're blessed with so many legends. 14 people ready to party. Today, here's the plan. Here's the plan, humans. Get ready. We're gonna go to the arena real quick, just for the new ones, so they know that there's a human league that they're participating, because it's coming to an end. Also, humans! 183! We're literally minutes away from half of the channel. I am panicking. I already went through half of the time that I had to save my channel, and I'm still not there. We have improved a lot, we have grown a lot, but are we still there to save it? Is it in the bag? Not really, but we're trying. So let's get going. I'm scared. Don't forget about the rule of the red circle. If you put a red circle in the chat, it's because you found a moment that was like a clip, and you're helping me to catch them like Pokemons. So don't forget about that. Oh yeah, we're so close. So let's go to the arena. Stop rambling. Stop rambling, Felix. You're a silly Billy. You're a silly goose. Did you took caffeine, Felix? No, I did not. I just slept 7 hours, but I am feeling alive. I am feeling alive. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to yet again the arena of the Human League. The Warriors are still battling against each other. The winner is still not determined. Of course, Teacher is still the winner, but in second place, the one that gets the most points at the end of the month gets to control the live stream and do whatever they want for an entire day. If he wants to play a specific game, we will play that game. If he wants to dance the Macarena or do karaoke, we will fucking do karaoke. He will decide, and right now it's battling between Holy Guacamole and Toast. But yesterday Mika did a big comeback. He literally came in the backs of everybody, and he did a lot of points. So it's not over until it's over. Let's keep on battling. If you want to know how to win points, in the description there's the entire point system. Don't you worry, humans. I see ya. I see you. Let's keep the battle going.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yes. All right. FNAF looks different today, isn't it? Yesterday we played the first one. Today we're playing the second one. And Dashing, I'm a bit scared, but don't worry, because you're here, we'll be fine. Because humans, what are we?
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Yes, humans, we're one of us. Let's go.
The Human Show.
I pinged everyone in my server, so I hope someone comes. Malzi, actually, If anybody comes that you know, like if you invite people, you get automatically 10 points for the Human League for each person. It's a really nice way to help me grow this show, is by inviting people. So if you have a brother or maybe a grandma that is just rotting there at their house and has no entertainment, maybe you can bring her to the Human Show and you get some points. So that would be awesome. Anyways, hey, so Dashing, how did you found us there? How you doing, Muddy? It's nice to have you here. Tell us something about you. I'm new to this channel. I'm a sub. All right, let's stop this music. We need to clap the fuck. Let's clap those cheeks, humans. Clap those cheeks. Because Dashing just made the best decision of his life. He decided to join and be part of the Human Show, one of the best, most beautiful communities that this world has ever seen. And thanks to you, we will make our dreams come true. We will see the light of the days and just feel happy. I don't know. Clap those cheeks. All right, Toast, you get a point there. Good job. Good catch. Good catch. That's one of the rules. If you put a red dot, it's because there was a clip and I can press the little button that puts a marker. So that helps me generate more clips and clip farm. So that's a good one. Toast. Also, Toast, how, like, no pressure, but just by curiosity, how is the poster going? Is it advancing well? Like, you have all the time in the world. There's absolutely no rush, but just want to know. Hey, Surviving. Welcome back. Yes, sure, buddy. Nice. So Dashing, tell us some... Oh, yeah, there you go. Doing good, but I'm a max mode player. I don't know what max mode player is. What does that mean? Like, oh, probably you're an expert of FNAF and you know what that means. And like, is something related to FNAF? I'm super new here, so like to the FNAF world. So maybe you can get me for the all modes list. Ah, so yeah, I think that's something that is related to FNAF. Almost done. Ooh, Toes, very exciting. All right, humans, like I said, today we only have 3 hours of literal footage that I can film. So I had to go with the different steps of the live stream today. We might have Dear Humans, but before, we're gonna have a presentation because I just prepared, I just finished, that's why I'm a bit late. And I wanna make sure that it's done, so at least it's filmed and it's out of the way. And then we can continue with Dear Humans and then go to FNAF number 2. We didn't finish the number 1, of course, because I'm not that good, but my point is to play them, not to finish them. Not an expert, but I'm really good at FNAF. That sounds like an expert to me, dude, but excited to see that. You know, no, y'all, I have to ask, can any of y'all suggest a funny comic or memes? I think to do a promotion video for this channel and want to be funny. Well, there's I don't know, there's meme templates. I use GIFs. I think they're funny. Felix, where is my points? What do you mean, where is your points? They are right there. Don't you see Mika? 157? Don't you already got your points? Or were you already at 157? People didn't give it to you? Felix, I did a clip. Ooh, I want to see all of that. Gotta be a pro or a noob? Me? Pro streamer and pro creator, but probably not a pro FNAF player. I have to say that. He's gonna be a dashing noob. Yes, I will. I mean, the voice funny thing, of course. Okay, I'm a bit lost. But anyways, I have a presentation, humans, because today, as I said, we're literally arriving to half of the way of the channel. We started with 365 days, and we already spent half of the entire days that we have to save this channel and make YouTube my full-time job. Things are advancing. We've accomplished a lot of things, but we are not there yet, and we gotta keep going. So what I decided is to make a little recap of everything that I've learned throughout these days, my strategy and all of that. So if anybody here is an inspiring creator or streamer, maybe they will learn something today about what I've learned in this path. And I hope that will be good. No, yes, from yesterday memes, but the 100 points are not there. 30 points are also fine. So they didn't give you 100 points? All right, look, Mika, just send me a message. I'll make sure to check after the live stream, and like I can check in the history of the points that were added, and if they were not added, I'll just add them to you. But damn, that means you have a lot of points. Freaking Mika, super powerful, dude. I was a YouTuber for 6 months. Nice. Did you enjoy it? All mods list is a list of Google Chrome that is filled with a bunch of FNAF max mods. You can check it out if you want. Maybe that will be the last thing that we will do. Just fucking max it to the hardest and see what goes out. But I only got 275 subs and 150 views in that time. Dude, only? You know how many people that is? That's a lot of people, man. Congrats to you. Let's little claps. Thank you. It's kind of like demon list for... Okay. Alright. Anyways, there you have a presentation. So as you know, for the ones that don't know and are new, while I do my presentation, generally they last like 30 minutes or so. I just ramble and ramble, but I don't read much the chat because I have to focus on delivering my speech and my cues and my information and hope that I don't block myself in the process. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you just relax, if you want to come back later for FNAF, that's completely okay. You do you, boo, but I'm gonna concentrate. This is essentially, if you want to know, this is essentially like you get a little behind the scenes of my productions of my long form videos. So let's get into that. I won't stay in the stream here for long. Unfortunately, I gotta go somewhere. Okay, Dashing, but still having you here as one of us is lovely. If you want to join the Discord, we have a lovely Discord. Can anybody send well, I'll send the fucking link. There you go. I have a link. If you want to join the Discord, that's where we talk most of the time. And there you have the link. All right. Let's start with the presentation, mes amis. All right, let's put some musica there for the background. Let's start with this and let's hope I don't fuck this up. Felix, where are you from? Right now I'm in Austria, but I'm from Mexico. So there you go. Alright, I'm not gonna read the chat. I have to concentrate on this. Let's hope that I don't mess this up. Is it recording? Everything is recording. Yes, alright. So, alright. Six months ago, I gave myself 365. Does that make sense? After 10 years of trying to become a YouTuber, I decided to give myself 365 days to make it happen, or I would quit forever. Jumping all the way to today, I'm arriving to half of the... Jumping all the way to today, I'm arriving to halfway of the channel, and I still have 300... Jumping all the way to today, you see, I'm gonna repeat myself many times because I need to grab the right one. Jumping all the way to today, I still have half of the channel, and jumping all the way to today, I'm arriving to halfway of the challenge, and I still have 132 days left to make this happen. I am nervous. I've accomplished a lot. I am nervous. Wait, what do I say after this? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, that. I don't know. Fuck. Okay, I'm getting lost in my presentation. I am definitely nervous. A lot of things have come. I am definitely shitting my pants. A lot of things have gone really well throughout these last months, but we're still not truly there yet. YouTube is still not a full-time job that I can live by. Yet I still have learned a lot of valuable lessons that has made my channel grow a freak ton and is leading me to a potential victory of making my freaking dreams come true. So, if you're trying to become a streamer or a YouTuber, maybe this video will be helpful for you. It would have definitely been helpful. It would have definitely been helpful for me to know this. Anyways, we're gonna do a little travel in time and see first in hand what was my beginning plan while I started this adventure. I of course spent like an entire month just planning out my strategy to make sure that after these 365 days, YouTube would be my full-time job. But of course, plans and reality are two different things. That's why we're gonna. But of course, plans and reality are two different things. That's why after that we're gonna. But of course, plans and reality are two different things. That's why we're gonna check that. That's why I'm gonna share with you everything that went well and wrong during this last 8. That's why we're gonna check everything that went well and wrong during these last 182 days. And to finish, I just noticed that everything is broken in the titles. It doesn't matter, it's just aesthetics. To finish, we're gonna see what my new plan is. After 182 days of experience and many thousands more subscribers in this channel, what have I learned and what will be the future of this channel? Will I save my dream, or will I just become a carpenter or start working in McDonald's? We'll find out. Alright, let's get started. That was a decent intro, I would say. That was a decent intro. Alright, starting good. I'm feeling good today, humans. Sorry if there's anybody new in the chat. I can see that MRAD is here. Hello to you, my dear. Right now I'm doing a presentation, so I can't really read the chat, but tag along, grab your popcorn, get relaxed, and let's see where that leads us. Let's get started with the first part of this adventure, which is, of course, the starting plan that I structured to make this dream possible before I even started with this countdown. You see the rules of this mission were quite clear. To save my channel, I needed to generate a monthly income of 4,000 euros per month before taxes. After taxes, that would generate approximately the minimum wage of Europe, well, at least Belgium. So in other words, in simpler words, I needed to generate a minimum. Okay, let's try that one again, because I think I just babbled over and over again the same thing. So let's see. Let's start with to start this challenge. The rules in this challenge to save my channels were quite clear. I need at the end of this countdown to generate a monthly minimum. I need at the end of this countdown to generate a monthly minimum wage of Belgium. That means approximately 4,000 euros per month before taxes. For now okay, I was gonna say for now we're not even there, but I'm not gonna get into that. To be able to achieve that, I had a couple of ideas of potential incomes that I could achieve through this channel. My first focus was, of course, to aim at subs and memberships, because my channel might grow or might not and might achieve enough views to get sponsors, but I didn't want to truly rely on that. I wanted to rely on the people that would join the community and be willing to help me with the money that they would like to share to support the channel. Yeah. One option would have been if I concentrated on. One option would have been Twitch subs, which essentially cost 5 euros. One option would have been Twitch subs, which essentially would have cost. One option would have been Twitch subs, which would cost. One common option would be Twitch subs, which cost 5 euros per sub per month. Twitch has a 50-50 split, meaning they keep 50% of that. So if my math is correct, I needed to achieve 1,600 subs to be able to save this channel if I only focus on subs. But I'm more of a YouTuber, to be honest. So I decided to focus more on memberships of YouTube. They also cost 5 euros a month, but the split is quite different. It's 70-30, meaning they keep 30% of the income. That said, I would need to arrive to 1,140 members to be able to save this channel. I toned it down to 1,000 to make it more sexy. Achieving 1,000 members to save this channel sounds fairly well. It's still a lot. It's still a lot for my small channel. But hey, it was a dream. It's still a lot for my small channel, but hey, we gotta dream about something, and we need to achieve big things in this life. Anyways, what was my strategy to achieve wanting to get people to give you money and become a member sounds great in paper, but you need to have a strategy to arrive to that. So I thought about it, and my strategy was that I would give to the members some exclusive content that other people won't have. That's why they would subscribe. It wouldn't... that makes no sense. I have to give a benefit. My strategy was that I had to give a benefit to the members. I didn't truly want to put a paywall into my content because I believe that YouTube has to be free, but I still wanted to reward the members for supporting me into making my dream come true. So my plan was to make a members meeting, so an exclusive live stream for members every week, and create a video that they would and let them decide what video I would create for them. This was way more ambitious than I thought, and it didn't go well at all. But hey, it was a good intention at the beginning. Regardless, what the fuck? Nah, difference YouTube, Twitch, but I'm entirely community. Regardless, when I started this adventure, I knew that I wanted to base my whole creation around a big streaming show. But the question is, should I do it in Twitch or should I do it in YouTube? They both have their qualities, but everybody tells you that you should go to Twitch. But I really thought about, but as I investigated more about it, and I really As you might know, Twitch has a much bigger subbing culture. Not only if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subbing token that you can give to any creator, but also in the whole culture, much more people are watching streams than in YouTube, and people are donating much more money than in YouTube. So logically, you should go with Twitch. But here's the deal. I figured that honestly all my community is in YouTube, and not only that, YouTube has a discoverability for streams. If you make a stream about a specific subject like FNAF or Deltarune, and you make the proper thumbnail, people that are looking for a video could end up people that are looking for that subject could end up clicking on that live stream and become part of the adventure. So I had to follow more my logic than what people were recommending, and I decided to fully focus on YouTube. Still multi-streaming on Twitch, but actually right now there's one person in Twitch. What's up, Foggy? Hello. Well, generally there's not much more than one person in Twitch. Everybody, my community is from YouTube. Anywho, that was all the membership strategy. But I can't just rely on one source of income. Of course, if my channel starts to grow, I need to think of other stuff like potentially AdSense. Every penny counts, and in Twitch, for example, if you are affiliate, you get more or less $2 to $10 per 1,000 views. That's the CPM average. It's not a lot, but if your channel is big enough, it starts to accumulate. But in YouTube, it's much more than that. You see, I haven't made that much money with AdSense, but as I am a monetized channel, before I started this challenge, I already accumulated nearly $800 through my long form videos. So it's not a lot, but it's still considerable if I manage to grow my channel. Bad wording there. It's okay, I'm just gonna keep it. Fuck it. Hey, I am human, I am bomb perfect, that's what I do. This is the human show, and that's what we do. We are unprofessional. Yeah. Anyways, that was the plan. But Oh yeah, anyways, that was the plan, but the truth of it is that this only works if you get views. And if you don't get views, there's no AdSense. That's quite logical, and YouTube can be quite unpredictable in that sense. If you've been a YouTuber for long enough, you might know that views are fairly unpredictable. Even more if you're a small YouTuber. But regardless, that's not everything in my plan. Of course, I thought like, okay, I need more, and of course, we all know about sponsorships, right? Sponsorships are the cornerstone of the YouTuber industry. Little beautiful brands that decide to give money to you big YouTubers to promote their brands and in exchange get money for it. This sounds awesome. That sounds like a brand support that could be part of this community, that could be part of this adventure, and in the exchange get publicity for them. This sounded freaking awesome, but the only problem with this is that but the problem with this is the same one as but the problem with this is the same one but the problem with this is the same one but the problem with this is of course the same one but the problem with this is the same but the problem with this is of course the same one. Fuck. Felix, I made it to one of your stream. You're my favorite. Oh, Foggy, thank you. Right now I'm doing a presentation, so that's why I'm not reading the chat right now. Normally my live stream is more interactive. Anyways, but the problem here is the same as in the previous AdSense. But the problem here is the same as with AdSense. If you don't get views, you don't get money, and you don't get sponsorships because you don't have value to offer to these brands. At least in the Yeah, they won't even answer to you, so yeah, no value you have. I don't know what I'm fucking saying there. but that made it pretty clear to me. I have to grow this audience. If I don't grow this audience, we won't get very far. But the question is how? What was my strategy to grow this freaking channel? Well, the first step in my strategy was essentialism. If you don't know what that, what I mean by that is that in those 10 years that I've been a YouTuber, I've allowed myself to be a creative, free little butterfly. I can create whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want it, because that's my artistic flame. And that has allowed me to go on awesome adventures, live an awesome life, and be free to grow as a person. But that came in the cost of not being able to grow my channel. But now that I have a clock that tells me that if I don't grow my channel, I will lose my dream, I have to make sure that this works. That's why, of course, niching down and focusing on one specific thing and focusing on the specific thing that can grow the channel the most is the way to go. Essentialism. Not doing every single project that you have in your disposal, just focusing on the thing that makes sense. That's why even if my festival videos work pretty well views-wise, the production aspect of it and the fact that they didn't really belong on my daily content made it that I decided to quit all festival videos, and I didn't went to any festivals this year. It was hard. It was a lot of FOMO. Tomorrowland looked pretty good. At least DEF CON got cancelled, but that's it. The rest look pretty good. But hey, you just gotta retire when you have to retire. Anywho, life goes on and 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 on. All right, fuck it. Continue, Felix. Yeah, essentialism. That's a big one. But the second step would be, of course, modeling. You can't just expect to figure out everything alone. You can already look at the people that have achieved things in this industry, or at least your niche that you're in, and try to copy things that they're doing, or at least make it apply to your situation. And in my case, the only streamer that I truly respected But in my case, the only YouTuber streamer that I truly respected and looked at the time was, of course, Ludwig. In my eyes, he's the closest mix between a giant streamer and a giant YouTuber. The other ones either are just giant streamers that get a lot of views, but this dude really is like the middle point of it. Amazing creator, really love his content and also his information that he gives to how to grow a channel. So I copied a lot of the information that he has and I investigated really what his strategy is. For example, his live schedule, which is he nearly goes live every single day. If you are not live, people can't really find the live stream. Yes, they can find the VODs, but who's gonna click at a VOD that has 300 views? No one. So ideally you have to be live for people to start watching the live stream. So daily live streams, that's what I went for. Yes, I did went for that. Then of course then I check the live duration. Then I check about the live duration. He goes about 5 to Then I check about the live durations that he does. In average, he aims about 5 hours per live stream, but sometimes he goes for much longer live stream for 11 hours. In my case, that would not apply at all because I don't have money. I don't have a team that helps me edit any of this. So spending a lot of time live streaming just for the sake of live streaming is a waste of time, as the thing that you need to do the most is create clips and long form, and I am the one that has to edit it. So if I'm live streaming, I can't edit. Logically. So this doesn't apply to me. I went for 2 to 3 hours the live stream, sometimes 4, but most of the time 2 to 3. Every second has to count, as you can see in the clock. Then I hope this is entertaining. I hope this is entertaining and this is useful. It was useful for me. And if you're an inspiring streamer, I'm pretty sure this might help. So then YouTube video schedule. Then what about the schedule? Okay, you want to do a live stream, and that live stream you're essentially recording the videos that you will end up making as long form into your YouTube channel to get a bigger audience, right? But how often should you make a video? Well, in his case, he was doing one video per more or less 3 days. Every 3 days there was a new video. That sounded really good, and I thought I was gonna do that. And then reality kicked in, and editing videos like he does, I have the skills, but the time and doing it alone with everything else, I never managed to do that. But either way, I was aiming also at one video every 3 days in theory, but I didn't accomplish it. What about shorts? What about short content? They say that live streamers have to create a lot of clip farming. The more clips you do, the more likely it is that people will find your stream and end up going there. Well, he is actually not following that strategy at all, as he is quite big already. He aims more towards quality instead of quantity. So he does one short a day more or less, but the production is much higher. He has a voiceover. It is way cooler. But in my case, I'm a small streamer, so I gotta aim for much more. And at the time, I thought, well, let's try to aim at 3 shorts a day. Should be potentially doable. Things will change, you will see, but at the time, that was the strategy. And finally, what about VODs, Felix? What is the rest of all the footage that you film in the live stream? What are you gonna do with it? Well, in his case, he has a second channel that he aims at VODs. Everything that is recorded that doesn't end up as a long form goes into the second channel, so it still creates more potential views and income. And in my case, I thought maybe I could do the same. I opened a second channel, but till now that didn't really work out. We'll get more into that later. Either way, that's the general strategy that he follows, and I wanted to kind of copy. Not only that, of course, I investigated a lot I also investigated a lot the streaming industry, and I tried to find a lot of streamers that I respected so I could get other inspirations from them, like the copycat I am. I found, of course, the ones that I respected at the time when I was watching was Ludwig, Smallland, Rubius, Squeaks, Stance, Michael Reeves, Connor Dog, and Jay Schlatt. As you can see in the way I'm pronouncing these names, I don't really look at them that much. I just thought that their content was good and I maybe could learn something from it. Didn't watch that much of their content, to be honest. Things change a lot with time. You will see that later. We will get into that later. But anyways, I don't want to bore you with all the details. Of course, this is not all my strategy. I invested a lot of time structuring all of this, but I don't want to bore you with the details. In simple, of course, I thought about my schedule, how I'm gonna plan my entire day and how I'm gonna make this work, because I am alone and I need to edit, take care of my life, my health, my food, my partner, and at the same time edit all the shorts, edit all the videos, and do a daily live stream show, with at the same time having no money to be able to sustain myself apart from my savings. So yeah, a schedule was important. And I of course also thought about collabs. Collabs is a giant part of live streaming. Apparently, to grow a big audience, you should aim at collabing with a bigger creator, so you can grab a bit of their audience and potentially create cooler content together. You will see that I haven't done a single one of those, but doesn't matter. It was part of the strategy. Of course, I thought about strategies to make the exclusive. Of course, I thought about strategies to make the content more exclusive for the members, so I would get more memberships. That also fell apart. And I also did a second channel and to create VODs, but that also fell apart. A lot of things that were in the as you can. What the fuck is this? As you can start to understand my plan for this live, as you can start to understand my initial plan, as you can start to understand my initial plan of this, as you can start to understand my initial plan for this, sad news, Peter Cullen is died. I don't know who that is, but sorry for him. As you might understand, the plan that I had and the reality that came afterwards were very different. But we'll find out more about that later. We'll have time. Settle down, buddy. Take your popcorn. Get comfortable. We're here with family. You have a drink. Have a drink. It's empty. Yeah, I already drank it. It's okay. You have your own drink. Let's continue. The goals. What about the goals? Okay, if things go well, what are the goals and different steps that I want to achieve to be able to save the channel so we can progress and make it bigger and bigger and make it more exponential and make the growth more exponential instead of just linear? Well, I didn't even read this, but I didn't even read this for the last year, but let's find out. I think I'm just gonna skip this. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna skip it. If you wanna watch it, you have it there. You can read it. But well, then of course came reality. Reality gave me a little reality check in the freaking mouth and punched me and showed me that my plans were nice and all, but reality is much more different than that when you actually start to apply it and have to do everything alone and not lose your life and mind in the process. I think that makes sense. So that logically takes us to the second part of this video, which is what actually happened, which is what actually happened while trying to apply this plan in the last 182 days. Well, you might be surprised that actually the channel has grown a lot. A lot of parts of this strategy has worked really freaking good. Not enough to make it a full-time job, but still, there's progress, ladies and gentlemen. Not only so to recap more or less how recap how much work I put into this channel for the last 182 days. I've made approximately 113 live streams. That is live streams averaging 2 to 4 hours. From those live streams, I cut down 42 long-form videos. Those are edited. Most of 85% of those are actually real. All of them are quite nicely edited. So that took time. And of course, the most important part, as you know, clip farming, which I made 825 shorts in the last 6 months. That's a lot. That's a lot. Just hearing that is like, wow. Okay, I don't know how I'm doing that, but I did it. Woo! But that led us to 0 collabs in the last 6 months and 0 sponsors. Great success, buddies. Great success. But anyways, great success. But anyways, what does that... But anyways, that's nice. But maybe the videos are trash. Maybe the live streams are trash. Maybe the shorts are trash. Maybe that didn't give you any views and any subscribers, Felix. Well, you might be slightly right, but mostly wrong. Because when we started this channel, we were at 6,020... Because when we started this challenge, we were at 6,224 subscribers, and now we just arrived to 15,000. No, not fuck, I wrote it wrong. not 1,500. 15,000. 15,000. I didn't lose. Forget it. Move on. Anyways, we'll be fine. Anyways, you get it. You believe me. You can go check yourself. Anyways, then in the live streams, right? The average live stream audience is very important, right? That's the community that you're building and the loyal fans that potentially could become members and help you grow this community, right? Well, when we started, we were averaging 1 to 5 live viewers. There was not a lot, but there were still cool people. But nowadays, we are more or less averaging 15 to 20 live viewers. The community has grown a ton, and in some occasions, we even broke 120 viewers in a live stream. It happened 2 times, and that was very freaking epic. It felt very nice, but in average, that doesn't happen every day, logically. So 15 to 20 live viewers. From it, the community has grown so much because these are people that come to every single live stream. You have to expect that these people are the legendary humans that are trying to help me make this, that are trying to make my dreams come true. So we have a Discord where we talk a bunch. They create memes about the community, which makes me super happy because PewDiePie used to have that, and I always kind of dreamed to have that. So now having a community that makes memes about the community and myself in a way, it's awesome. It makes me super happy. So we can also play together. We have challenges together. I don't know. It's the dream. It doesn't get any better than this, but I don't know. It's super cool that we managed to achieve that, and I'm so proud of my little human gang. But what about members, Felix? Okay, that's numbers, but what about money, Felix? You, after all, the challenge is based on members, and you said you needed to achieve 1,000 members. How is that going? Ladies and gentlemen, we started with 0 members, no members at all, and right now we have officially 347 members that are right now active. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And of course, you might be saying, well, okay, how did that happen? Are they gonna come back and all that? I don't know. This mostly generated by one single person that donated a freak ton of money in the last month. I got extremely lucky because Teacher USA came into this adventure and decided to support the channel a lot. So all of these members come from them, or at least all except like 30 or something like that. But doesn't matter. As long as it saves my channel, I don't care. It is progress and it counts. So what about money, Felix? How much have you generated in the last 6 months with only YouTube? Because as you know, that's all that I do. I haven't taken any single clients. I quit my job. That's all that I'm doing, and I'm only living through my savings. Well, I checked my analytics in YouTube and the money that I've received from them, and apparently since we started, I've generated approximately 3,000 euros. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Of course, like I said, most of this arrived in the last month, thanks to one person. So take it with a grain of salt. It doesn't mean it will keep on going like this. It's just a question of, well, a victory is a victory. I'm happy with it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a freaking great success. We're not there yet. The battle is not over. We still gotta keep on going, and my channel is not safe yet. But going from 0 to this in 6 months, I'm still freaking happy about the results. Like, it's very fun to have an idea and a plan of how to get to a place that you want to go, and to see that maybe you're not there yet, but you're still progressing, and some of the things that you plan are actually working. It's a great freaking feeling, and I'm super happy for this. But what about the things that you plan? What about your entire plan? What things worked, what didn't, and what things I had to change throughout the process? Well, for example, let's start with YouTube or Twitch. which one did I decide to focus on mostly? In theory, everybody tells you to focus on Twitch. That's the ideal. Every person that watches streams are generally watching it in Twitch. The platform is way better for streaming and all of that, and the community, and the chatting, whatever. From my practice, I did try to change my community to Twitch, but the reality is that Twitch has to me, Twitch has served no freaking purpose. No. But the reality to me is that Twitch has given me zero advantages. Honestly, while I live stream in YouTube, I get recommendations. People come to my live stream that just saw me in the recommended page. That does not happen in Twitch. Maybe in the future when we become bigger, it will make more sense to jump into Twitch, because all the people that are watching live streams are there, and if you have a big audience, it does make sense. But as a small streamer, I think YouTube is much better. And yeah, you might say, oh, but what about the chat experience, Felix? All the tools that are in Twitch are much better. I don't know. They're just flashy little things that don't really add much to the community. I think in YouTube you already have most of the things that you need, and if you need anything extra, well, you can find ways around it. So, I don't know. I don't think there's much advantages to Twitch, to be honest. Even if everybody tells you there is. Damn, this is. I know that this is a bit long, but I'm glad. I'm happy. I hope that you guys are enjoying this, and this is actually useful. What about your modeling, Felix? You said you modeled your entire channel and creations toward the structure of Ludwig. Well, that fell apart very quickly. I started to do how he does and do videos more or less how he does them in my own way, but I quickly realized that it doesn't truly work for me. Not just only views wise, it could have worked, but my personality is not just surrounded around video games or optimizing the video to be as entertaining as possible. I like to give a bit of space towards my humanity, and the channel slowly but surely started to evolve into the human show. I think that is very true to myself. I like to focus on what makes us human, even if it's the things that are imperfect. So through trial and error and different adventures, I slowly but surely restructure the entire show into focusing on this. Everything that is in this channel is focused around humanity. How to become a better human, what makes us human, awesome humans, the human show, like playing games and trying to react in an honest way, talking about our problems, having space, about being a human and struggling emotionally. All of that was the things that I care about and that makes me me. But to arrive to that, I could not have planned this. I had to work, try things like the Ludwig videos, and slowly but surely realize that it wasn't for me and have to adapt. And while trial and error, you start to improvise, adapt, and overcome, ladies and gentlemen. That is my point. You might have expectations of what your channel will be and what should be. You might have a lot of knowledge of how to grow a channel, but as long as you're not in the trenches trying to make it work, you won't really be able to make the real image of what your channel will be, because the reality is much more different. Yeah. Theory against practice, I guess. I don't know. You get the point. You get the point. But well, that is awesome. All right, Felix, we've realized that things are progressing well. You're not truly there, but how are you make it through the finish line, Felix? How are you gonna save this channel, get us to 1,000 members, and make YouTube our full-time job and save the human show from dimension? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the next 182 days that we have left to save this adventure. My plan is quite simple. I've been investigating the little details of what have worked in the last 6 months, and I'm gonna double down on those, logically. So, here's the dealio. Right now, the structure is working fairly well. The long-form videos that I have are very mine. Like, are very authentic to myself. They're really my voice in the way that I like to do them, in a format that I can produce in a semi-regular basis, talking about subjects that I enjoy. And not only that, they're getting fairly good amount of views. And on top of it, the subject is mostly about awesome humans, which means sometimes, in a miracle, there is the possibility that a big creator that I would make a video about could watch the video, react to it, and in a way get us to collab together. So it's hitting all the marks, and right now that is perfect. So I really like the long form. We've achieved that. What about the live stream? Right now the live stream is freaking awesome. It has its structure, it has its scenes. We have really local things that we like to do, like DearHumans, which is the part of the show where you get to send me whatever you want in the subreddit and I get to react to it live. Or we have the point system that pushes people to help me support the channel and compete against each other in many different ways. We have local jokes like,
everybody knows that milk's no killer.
so who knows it? Who knows it, humans? Who was ready for that? Everybody was distracted, falling asleep, not ready, but the one and only that's gonna... No one was ready? At least one was ready. Toast was ready. Toast gets the point. Yeah, there you go. Alright, at least right now they were a bit distracted, but you get it. Every time you hear Mills No Killer, the first one to write in the chat gets 3 points, and right now, Toast, I owe you 3 points. Remind me of that. So everybody knows that Mills No Killer. Either way, my point is that we've created a big culture and a show that not only is true to myself and the people that come, but every time someone new comes, generally they tend to stay because I focus a lot on making them feel like they're actually important to this community. I love the show. It's great. I really like it, and it allows me to create a lot of content and also a lot of shorts. We're clip farming the fuck out of this. I am really good at this, and the show works really good. It's set up in a way that helps me create a lot of shorts. But I've been creating lately more or less 3 to 5 shorts a day. I've been managing to keep that consistency, and like you heard, I did like 825 shorts in the last 6 months. It's pretty good. They're simple, they're fairly simple, but multiply simpleness by 825 and you will lose your mind no matter what. So, respect to myself. I don't know, I just want to clap myself, I don't care. It's my ego, but I don't know, I'm doing it. But humans, that's not all. Okay, that worked pretty well, but what shall we do next? If things are stable, well, they should work already, but we can still make them better. Optimization, buddy. Let's activate that Mr. Beast brain and see the stats. What does the stats say? As you can clearly see, most of the views, most of the new viewers, and also most of the subscribers have of course come from the shorts. Right now this is the stats from the last 90 days. If you put it into 6 months, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than that, but there was no button to show that. But logically speaking, most of the views, most of the growth that this channel has had has been through shorts. It's the most efficient thing, so the logical thing would be to double down on that. So what I'm gonna do is that. Right now we're gonna keep the things, but right now we're gonna keep it how it is because each thing that I'm doing has its own purpose. The long form is the long form, even if it doesn't give me that many subscribers and it doesn't give me that many views, it is the only thing that potentially could give me opportunity to collab and connect with bigger creators and bigger brands that could potentially sponsor. So they're very important. The human show, of course, that builds the community, and that's where I record everything, so it's essential for this show. But the shorts, that's the thing that allows us to grow. That's the piece of the pie that would lead us to the finish line. So we need to double down on that, as I said. So what I'm gonna do is essentially I'm gonna cut in half approximately the long form videos so I don't spend that much time into them and I don't post as often as they're not giving as many results as possible. They're gonna be, right now I've been lately doing like 1 to 2 videos a week of long form. I'm probably gonna cut it down to 1 a week to 1 every 2 weeks. Then the human show, then the live stream, the human show, same. It's awesome. Let's keep it like that. Let's keep on working on it and keep on building this community. I love it. But then the most important part is of course the shorts. I'm gonna multiply it by 4. as I saw Queso became as big as he is, as of a streamer, because apparently when he was getting discovered, he was playing a big game of basketball, 2K I think it's called, and he was posting 10 to 15 shorts a day. Dude, I gotta pump those numbers up a lot. So that's what I decided to start doing. Lately, I have scheduled 10 shorts a day for the next month, more or less. And I'm just gonna keep on working on that. Yes, it's literally burning my brain to pieces because editing shorts is as numbing as it gets, but it does get results. So it's just logical that I would times for that and keep on working on that. That's the strategy. That's what we're gonna aim for. And of course, maybe I'm gonna try to get a little collab here and there. It will be at least nice to get 1 or 2, at least one with a big one. Maybe in 6 months we can get one with a big creator. That I will be fun. But of course, we're gonna do a couple of collabs here and there. I already have a couple of their plan. Not necessarily to grow the channel, but at least to socialize a bit with other creators. It would be fun. It would be nice to not have to create everything alone, even if I do still enjoy it. It would be nice to connect with other people. So collabing. If you wanna collab, put it in the comments. Maybe we collab. That could be awesome. Anyways. Then what about sponsors, Felix? Well, yes. Honestly, a big part of the plan is to get sponsors. Right now, yes, maybe I could achieve the 1,000 members if I get extremely lucky, but the most likelihood is that I won't, because that would mean the channel would have to grow a lot. And it could happen, but I can't just base my plan on it. So I have to base my plan on potentially getting a sponsor, a brand that would like to collab with me and join this adventure and potentially work together to grow each other in the process. I've sent like 20 mails, 20 different mails to 20 different big companies that already sponsor YouTubers to potentially get a sponsorship. Only Red Bull answered. They were so sweet, but that's the only one that answered, and I'm a bit worried about it. But I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep on pushing and see where we lead. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the strategy. What about that? But is that all, Felix? No, I still have one big piece that's gonna come in the next days, which is that I'm gonna change the studio. Right now, my studio is in my home. I get to work every single day at home, and I'm losing my mind. It is not very healthy to spend your entire day unclosed in front of the computer, at least inside your house. So I'm gonna move the studio to a different place, and this new place is freaking awesome. So I'm super happy. I don't want to give too much details about it because it's not fully confirmed, and on top of that, I still need to keep my privacy, but that means essentially I'm gonna have more space and I'm gonna be able to get outside the house. I'm also gonna have much more material to film and to put lights and to make the show even better. The studio will be even cooler than this one, so everything will be much more professional, and I'm very excited for that. And also it's gonna be healthier for my mental state, so very, very important. What else do we have? Blah. Oh, but well, even if all of these things are kind of, well, even if the channel is kind of working and is growing and we're in a good direction, I have to admit that looking at this, oh my god, it gives me a big blood pressure bump. Like, to be honest, I'm stressed, I am scared, I am a bit afraid of not achieving to save my channel. But that pressure has also kind of been the reason why my channel has grown so much and why I've done so much work. Because having a pressure of time and a consequence that is so big as losing my dream is the thing that has pushed me to do all of these awesome things. So feeling like I am more stressed and more pressure than before just because this little number got to 182 is a good and a bad thing. Let's leave it at that. But well, what is my point? My point is for the next 182 days, now we have a structure that makes sense, that took a long time to build and structurize, but now it's stable, it's good, and we can push it from there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put turbo. We're just gonna focus on the things that work. We're not gonna work hard. I'm gonna keep on going hard, and hopefully it's gonna be enough to make this happen. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, my conclusion on this is that we're doing great progress. Honestly, I'm very freaking proud of the community that we've built and everything that we've achieved till now. 15,000 subscribers in 6 months. It's a lot. It's a lot. I struggle to realize how incredible this is, but it has been incredible. I've been loving this adventure, and I can't wait for the day where I can truly officially say that I am a full-time YouTuber and I get paid for it, and I'm a full-time streamer and I made my dreams come true. I'm so happy for that. But ladies and gentlemen, the war is not over. It's just getting good. It's just getting started. Let's go. Let's fight, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make YouTube my full-time job, as you already understood. So your help could really make it or break it. So please, sir, I would really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this video, probably will enjoy this other presentation that is about Jinxie, a cool-ass live streamer that has rocked this world with his talent. So anyways, thank you so much. See ya. Good luck with YouTube, by the way. You got this. There you go. Wait, I did it, humans. It took me a long time, but I did it.
The Human Show.
All right, I did it. Okay, I did it pretty good. Now, like I think for the ones that did saw the video and like paid attention to the presentation, what do you guys think? Because this is closer, it's perfect on time. But yeah, well, that was fire. You liked it, Fry? And also welcome, Fry. Glad to have you as one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
So nice. Mr. Fries. Felix, give Malsai 10 points. He invited Fry. Really? Really, Fry? You come from Malsai? Oh, wait. Okay, so yes, that's true. I owe some points to some people, but I don't remember who. So you say Malsai gets 10 points because Fry came from him. Woo! Thank you so much for inviting, and thank you so much for coming here, Fry. I hope you will enjoy your time here. Right now, that was a presentation, so I don't get to interact much with the chat. But right now, that's over. That's filmed. So now we can focus on the lovely entertainment that we're gonna have with each other. A one-to-one session with you and me. You and me, it's all I need. Loving like no other. Anyways, third Subnautica, you got most of those subs. I got here because of that. You should try to make more shorts about super recent stuff that people are actively looking for. Absolutely, Nate. Love this idea and completely agree. Completely agree, Nate, because that's part of the strategy. When I say that I'm gonna double, like quadruple into the shorts, that also means I need to make more shorts. And to make more shorts and follow the strategy, logically speaking, the thing that worked the best was Subnautica. Of course, in the plans, GTA 6 is already in the plans for that. The structure is there. I know I'm gonna do it, but that's not all. I also between here and there, first we're gonna do all FNAF, or at least some. I'm gonna have to test the shorts and see how they perform, and if they perform well, we're gonna work a lot on that. And maybe there's new games that we could play. I don't know. I have to check the trendingness. And Puck Bro, good attempt. Remember to write what did I said, so I know what you mean when you put a red dot, because right now it's like I don't Felix singing. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make a short about that, to be honest, but good attempt. You gonna play the new sub 2 update when it comes out? Yes, like it's in the plans, but is there any news about that, Mark? Welcome, Malsi. I gave you some points, 10 points for inviting Fry. Create aeronautics in Minecraft? Yeah, no, I probably won't do that. Why? I send you a message on Discord because of my points. If you want, you can read it on stream. Alright, let's see. So Felix, about the points, I had 98 before yesterday and thought yesterday memes. I got 157 points. I don't ask for the whole 100. Just add 30 to me. You can check if you want, if you were with different promise. And anyways, if I am at the end of the month in the first place, and if teacher lets me win the league again, I will give it to the guy behind me. Expect a little change. Okay, I like that. Like being friendly with the sharing. It's also a little ample to write this because I don't want to look like a disheveled chat. No, don't worry. Like, no, actually, it helps me, humans. Like, really, I trust you. I don't care. I don't think anybody really is in the pursuit of cheating in the human league. It makes no sense because all of this is an imaginary game that we're having with each other. So it would make no sense to cheat. So please, if I forget to give you points, tell me, because I am forgetting often and it annoys me, but I am also just a human, and I can't just track every single point that I have to give because it's a bit hard. So here's what we're gonna do. Yes, I like that. Let's give Mika 40 points. He's at 30, but I'm gonna give him 40 because I like the honesty, and also it just, I don't know, I like it. But he got a lot of points because he created a lot of shorts. Super busy today, so I'm tuning in and out. However, I love the slideshow you did, Felix. Thank you so much, teacher. I'm glad to hear that, and I send you a big hug. I could put the song, but let's not burn the song. We already did it, and I want to keep it for special occasions for teacher. Okay, you owe me 3 points. Yes, Toast, I think I do. I knew I owe it someone 3 points, but I didn't remember who. But good to know that there you go. Okay, love your content, respect your grind. Thank you, Skanda. Thank you for coming here and being part of the human show and being finally one of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us. One of us.
Skandak, how did you found us? Like, how did you end up here? Nini, welcome. Yo, did I late? No, you did good. Don't burn the song out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly. One of us. One of us. So, one of the things, like, for the ones that did listen to the presentation, it's okay if you didn't, because either way, I'm gonna cut it down into a video. But it's, I think one of the coolest thing the thing that has made me the happiest in this last 6 months, and that has brought the most joy into me, has been this community. Like you humans that are right now in the chat, that are in the Discord, that are so passionate about not only supporting me, but also giving your own part into the community, like your jokes, your performance, like organizing games, stuff like that. Like just the fact that the community feels so alive and together, seeing that there's always messages in Discord, it just makes me so happy, and I can't thank you enough. So thank you, human. You rock so hard. We are so organized, we immediately know what to do. Yeah. Teacher's part is money. Nah, teacher's part is not money. Ideally, it should be everybody. It's lovely that he does, but it's not his responsibility, and it's not everything that he brings. He brings a lot of things. He brings much more than that. It is night here, but I am up late just to watch your stream. Skanda! So lovely. I got to sleep, my dude. It's okay. If you have to sleep, it's okay. You can look at it tomorrow or anything like that. But well, if you want to join, if you want to stay, who am I to tell you to go to sleep? You figure it out. Too late, dog. He pressed the button. Yeah, I did press the button. I did press the button, Mika. But good catch. Maxu! Hello, Maxu! How are you, buddy? How did you find us? So lovely to have you here. Alright. Humans, before we go to FNAF and go into that adventure, we still have a lot of things in Dear Humans to check. Felix, how long until we play FNAF? Probably like 20 minutes, because we're gonna do Dear Humans right now. We're gonna check what's up if you did your homework. Neptune! My dude! Love that planet. I really like the color of it. Just how round it is. Neptune, big fan of you. Let's clap it up for Neptune. Big fan of Neptune. I don't know, there's something about it. Just the name, much better than Uranus. Uranus sucks. It's very stinky. Stinky Uranus. Neptune is great. I know. Okay, so let's see. Nice to see you got fans back there on Earth. Hey, you know, we got a couple here and there, but as long as we're human, we're all welcome. Uranus sucks. Toast, I'll give you a point. Even if I had already pressed the button, I'll still give you a point because I could have forgotten. I could have forgotten, and thank you, Toast. You remind me like the good man I am. All right, humans, enough. Enough, I said. Enough. It is time to go to the humans.
DearHumans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of DearHumans.
Hey, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Dear Humans, the part of the show where you get to send me whatever you want in the subreddit and I get to react to it live. Remember that if you send something that is related to the live stream, you get extra points for the Human League. I could literally do the selling of cows in America. Yes, I could. I could be one of those. I could be one of those. I only can stay for 10 more minutes. Extremo, your 10 more minutes with your presence is more than an eternity without you, buddy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it sounded good. Top 10 humans and Eminem could diss. No, what's up, Prime? All right, let's continue. Let's see. We left it yesterday with Johnny, with Mika. Type of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress, or wheel of fortune. What about?
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
What about that? What about that? What about the milk? Did you forget the milk? I don't see no milk here. I don't. Toast got the points, ladies and gentlemen. Good job, Toast. Fastest man in the West. Fastest man in the West. But yes, the Wheel of Fortune can be stressful. I would love to be one day a viewer instead of like, it would be nice to have a different host just for a day and be like, hey, you host the show, I'll just participate in the chat and be able to do the Wheel of Fortune and everything just to perceive how it feels. The fastest bread in the bag. The fastest bread in the bag. Yes. So great meme, Mika. Love it. Teacher, the rest. Yeah. Yeah, teacher is powerful. It is a very powerful being, but no. It might be small, but we are powerful. Chiquitos pero bonitos, mis reyes. Chiquitos pero bonitos. That's what we like. Marry your girlfriend, keep Johnny. Felix. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of. Love them both. Love them both. Love my wife more, for sure.
What did you say?
Nothing, Johnny. Sorry, I thought you were asleep. I don't know. He gets crazy. This is Dark Souls, so people not know that the small guy beats the big guy. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point, teacher. Nothing, Johnny. Nothing. Good job, Toast. Felix, Johnny. What? Like, it does look a bit like Johnny, by the way. But why am I this lady with boobs? Can Mika explain? Can you explain yourself? Pretty Felix, thank you. I do take care of myself. I do take care of myself. Foggy says, it's empty, you can get your own. Felix, when did I say that? I'm a bit lost. Mika, explain yourself. How to give Johnny voice? How do I give Johnny voice? I do it myself.
I just have to do like this. I just kind of close my throat and speak from the nose. So it's like, oh, Felix, oh, you're so sexy like this. Oh, Felix, you're looking great today. I don't know what's about it, but there's something about you today that I just really like.
I don't know. I like it. It comes from Stitch and from
Smeagol. Oh, Smeagol, my precious. Oh. No, don't do it.
Yeah. Why do you sound like you inhale helium there? Yeah, I don't know. Just the throat. I would like to know how to make more voices. So I would like to maybe one day watch a video together in the chat, in the live stream, where I'll try to learn new voices so I could have more characters. Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Have to go bye Extremo! Adios, Popo! Okay, let's move on. Was Mika hoarding all this? Mika, memes. Yes, I believe so, but I respect the hoarding when it comes to memes. Okay, that was all for now from Mika. Let's give Mika for that. Mika, I'll give you a solid 6 points. 6 points for all of that. Forms of Felix. All right, let's find out more about me. Have to go see you tomorrow. See you, Unbreakable. Take good care. So, we have the normal Felix with long hair, of course. We have Felix T-Rex. Felix Phil Rex. We have Phil Rex. Felix Cow. Cowlix. We have Cowlix. We have Felix. It's like, because it's beautified. Nice. I like that. Oh, that's it? Ah, bravo! That used to be a meme that we used to have in the channel that it just stopped happening. But people would send many different versions of Felix. Like there was avocado Felix, there was Cherix, which was Felix as a cherry. There was Apelix or something like that. I don't know. There was many. Ferex. That sounds a bit smooth. Ferix. Yeah. Oh yeah, toast. That took effort. No, that was Twisty, right? Yeah, that was Twisty. Where is Twisty, by the way? He has said a lot of things, but I haven't seen Twisty much. Twisty, I'll give 4 points for that. That took some effort, for sure. Fair play. You like boys. You like girls. Okay. You like Johnny. Straight. That is straight up gangster. That's what I would say. No, I don't know if straight like sexually, but straight up gangster. Right, Johnny?
I love pretty much everything and anything all of the time.
He said it. Yeah. All right. Choose wisely. Spell the name of the puppet. Johnny, Jomama, Obama. I do have to agree that I do struggle to write Johnny. Where does the H go? Before or after? I don't know. The more I see it, the less I know. I don't know. Oh, good one, Twisty. Felix going through this mountain of memes. Yeah. He kind of looks like me, actually. Weirdly, he kind of looks like me, no? Like he has the same more or less jaw that is pointy. He has the same nose. Weirdly, that could be me. I'm impressed by that. Kinda. Like I don't wear a sweater, but yeah. Do I look like tired? Maybe it look superly tired. Kinda. There's a lot of things that look like you, Felix. I don't know what that means, but I'll just take it as a compliment. Okay, Twisty, that was a couple. I'll give you 3 points. Twisted. You get 3 points for that. All the memes are in my YouTube channel, by the way. The most watched meme are 1000k views and Mika, bravo. Like I said, that no longer applies for more points like it did, because it's just for clips mostly and edits. But I still appreciate it, and it's still really cool that you did, man. Johnny Depp? No, Johnny the puppet. Well, it's the slug technically. Toad. Oh, Lafleur? I never understand. Sometimes it's Lafleur and sometimes it's Toad. What's going on here? Sometimes it's Toast and sometimes it's Lafleur. I don't get it, but it's always the same account. I'm a bit lost. How former mass posters restarting their mass posting feels. I always come back. Okay. Yeah. I send for different people. That's why. Okay, Lafleur. All right. Well, just for that, Lafleur. I didn't love that meme, but Lafleur. Just I like that effort. So I'm gonna give you 10 points because that takes effort, dude. Is Lafleur, he sends the other people who don't have Reddit. Really? Like every single one? Okay, I'm gonna give 10 more 10 more points. I really like that. That's so wholesome. Yeah, I've been doing this for a bit. I didn't notice. I was always confused. I was getting confused over and over again. 10 more points for you. Lovely. Gotta go. It's 1 a.m. for me. Have a good stream, everyone. See ya. Have a good night. Adios. How it feels when stream is delayed. Aw, sorry, buddy. But like sometimes, like you gotta understand that I am trying. Like even today, I literally I started to produce the presentation for the human, like the one that I just did. Like to make it, and I just didn't finish, and I needed to finish it, so I had to push it, and then I just finished it, and I went straight live. So I try, and I also did like 35 shorts today. Like I edited 45 shorts and I scheduled them. So yeah, I'm trying. It's a lot. I need help. Technically, you get a point, Twisty. Twisty, you get you get a 1 point. Puck, no. Yes, he came up perfect time. Adios, Poponini. Guys, think that Milk Snow is a killer. I think Milk's a killer? No way. This is propaganda.
What
Oh,
happened
no.
to the milk? It went bad.
No, Milk's no killer.
The milk's gone bad!
Joder, no. That's his folk advertised milk because we all know that milk
Everybody
is no
knows
killer.
that milk's no killer.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer, so don't get me started with this shit. Oh my god, Milk's murdered. No, Milk's a killer. No, Toast. Everybody knows that Milk's no killer. There you go. Dalo gets the point. Absolutely loving. That's why you are. I don't want to see anybody doubt the truth existence of Milk. This is a false propaganda propagated by the left-wing activists of the right side of the planet. Milk's no killer, ladies and gentlemen. And Dalo. Dale. Dalo, okay? You get 3 points. Good job. Because everybody does know it. Milk is married. Milk's not married. Hey, I made something for you and the whole community on the Reddit. I know it's not a meme, but it's something pretty cool I put together. Ash, I'm very excited to see it. Might not see it today. As you can see, this is taking a long time, but I'm enjoying it for now. Also, who sent this? Because GladPay, I don't know who GladPay is. I need to ID Dalo, please remember to put your name afterwards so I know who it is. Then Dalo, you get a point. But what did you wrote? Felix, can I believe you've done this? Let me guess. I knew it. Okay, I was gonna give you 3 points for this, and you just lost them. Good job. CyberLeak Nate 42. Should I click this? Nate. How CyberLink is moving right now? Is that CyberLink the guy from? That's the guy that leaked the GTA thing, right? I don't know if I support him. I don't know. Maybe the intentions that he said about fairness of video games and all of that. Maybe that if that's real, that's cool. But for the rest, I don't know. I don't really want to watch leaks. Anyways, oh, today the trailer comes out. In Netflix at 9 in 2 hours, something like that. So yeah, exciting. I support him. Okay, you support him? Also, fun fact, if he does go to jail, the leak will be released to public. That sounds dangerous. Interesting. This is a very epic thing. So Rockstar is fucking either way. Seems like it. Felix, why did you do this? What did I do? What? Jit Wizzy Twin? I don't know what this means. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Come as you are. I knew it, man. Okay. Big stream right now. Felix starts the stream. It's a FNAF stream. Mika comes back. Oh my god. We've picked as a society, ladies and gentlemen. We've literally picked. These are peak AI songs, Felix AI songs. Yes. Because they have a purpose, you know? It's not that I want to use AI songs, but I literally can't hire someone to make specific songs for the show. So is that fair? I don't know if it's fair, but I think it has a specific purpose that it's cool. They don't have to be fantastic. I'm not making, I'm technically making some money with them in some sort of way, but still, they have an intention, all right? They have an intention to just make it more enjoyable. The wheels he carries. Yes, rest in peace, he carries. Rest in peace. We still remember him. Actually, Zicarius is not as active since he lost all of his points, is it? Mom, I'm famous. Somebody is making memes about me. Yes, they are, Mika. You did it. That's the peak of life. I'm back at the second place now. Nah, no offer, Zicarius. I'm sorry for you. Me acting like I'm sad that Zicarius lost all his points. I'm sorry, sir. You fool. That's what happens when you gamble, kids. Be careful. You're gambling with your legal human league points. You don't wanna do that. As you are, as you were, as I want you to know, as a friend, I'm feeling inspired today. Me when Twisty starts spam memes on Reddit. Finally a worth opponent. Our battle will be legendary. I love this. Oli Guacamole, Twisty, and Mika battling against each other. I really like it. I'm in 6th place. Well, Pog, it's not over until it's over. Pog, you saw like what literally Mika did. He got 100 points just by posting the memes in as shorts. Now, the rule now changed and you can't post memes as the... Well, you can, but it doesn't give you points. If you just grab a bunch of clips from the live stream and you post them in shorts or reels or TikToks, you will get a fuck ton of points and you could win like this. You still have 3 days. It will be fine. You can do this. I believe in you, Pog. I believe in you. You're Pog as fuck. All right, that was a lot of points for Holy Guacamole. I don't know how many, to be honest, but it's more or less 11 points. I just need to get 30 points somehow and I'll be first. I love that you guys are battling so closely. Like it's not, no one is too out there, apart from teacher, of course. I'm just watching. Okay, Mika. This game, the reason I've been missing your streams. What game? LeBron James, scream if you love Paper Mario, the 1000 Years Door. You suck. Okay, sounds fun. I have never played that game, but sounds fun, dude. In a few years, Felix, I'll get the Discord. I can't be bothered now. You will get the Discord. What do you mean you will get the Discord? Like you will get it? Are you're not in the Discord? I feel like you were in the Discord. Okay. I thought my strategy was too powerful. You made a Control-C, Control-V for Mika no Killa. For Mills no Killa. You made a Control-C, Control-V Mills no Killa. How the fuck Pogbro got it in 1 nanosecond? I don't know. I don't know how he does it, but he does it anyways. Freaking Pogbro is the fastest in the West. He's always ready for it. He knows that it's coming and he knows that I'm gonna press it. Right! Ah, ha, ha. Not right now. No one fell for the trap. All right, POV. You try to win Milks no Killer. Pogbro, And you failed. Same meme, same idea, but different meme. I don't know, you dropped potato yesterday when you were playing the game in Discord, so I bring you a potato. Don't thank me. Thank you. Sorry. I don't thank you. Potato. You will give 1K to Felix now. Let's make it bigger. Let's zoom on it. Ah, yes, humans. Hubala, 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 hubala. Yes, I like that one. Where's the money? Oh, see, I see the donation button. Oh, button. Ah! LeBron, what's wrong with LeBron? And good job, hello. Okay, well, holy guacamole. That was a couple of points. Holy guacamole. 7 points for holy guacamole there. Getting my mom's credit card. No. Unless there's the acceptance of your mom, don't please. I don't want you guys to steal money from mommies that work hard. Too difficult. Me trying to keep up with meme spamming monsters. Yes, Twisty. Life is hard, dude. Life is hard. I have to agree. But after with all of that, after all, it's like you have to think about this.
What is going on here? Breakfast!
You know, makes you think. If you thought this show wasn't brain rot, it's getting to start to be brain rot. Felix, check the Discord server. Why? Why shall I check the Discord server? And good job, Malzy. You just lost 5 points. You wanna play funny with me? Let's see who laughs last. Fuck off. Toy cars photo, please rate. I actually really like that. That is like I really like that you stop sending photos that you want me to rate, but it's a good photo, dude. I like it. Yeah, I would say 8. A good 8. Maybe 8.5. Which game is better? Black Ops 2 or Call of Duty? Baby lotion. Black Ops 2. Just looking at this makes me feel something. Just looking at this makes me feel alive. Makes me feel like it brings me back to the good old times where I was young, happy, and addicted to a game. Oh, I miss it so much. Worth it? I don't think so. Twisty. Me studying astrology to get 3x on the wheel. You got this. Just look at the stars, dude. Just look at the stars. They will tell you when to send your message. Love both. Toy Story. Toilet Story. Okay, I don't know if I do like that one. So much better. Making memes, making fan pages, working hard, typing meals no killer, gambling. That's how the winning is done. Yes, absolutely. All right, that was a lot of points for Twisty. A lot of memeroos that I liked. I'll give him, I don't know how much it was in total, but I'll say like 10 points at least. Guess who just arrived in the subreddit? Oh, Neptune! And also you can join the Discord if you want. You're more than welcome to be part of the humans. But very happy. Okay, damn, like there's so much. I love it, but I'm gonna probably keep it for tomorrow, so we have a bit of time to play FNAF. Let's do 5 more. When a new human sees the human community, Lefleur. When a new human sees the human community. When a new human joins the that's dope. Le Fleur, look at that. The editing, so much effort into that. I love it. I love it. Le Fleur. Oh, Le Fleur, Vanderloos Le Fleur. Not much memes. Don't really got the Discord at the moment. Okay, don't worry. You don't have to join then. I'll give that 7 points. I like that. That took some effort. Okay, take the promise back. This community is peak. We already saw this. Yeah, we already saw this. This was really good. I already gave you points for that. I'm pretty sure. What is this? Let's find out, Mika. Just took me 1 second to be like, what the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is this? Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this so I can later use it better if I need to. What the fuck is this?
What? Johnny, but I can't she's too young. She's too young.
A few moments later.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Like and subscribe. Jesus Christ. That started so good. And then, like, it got so brain rotty. What happened there, Mika? Did you have a seizure? Did you watch too many TikToks today? Dude, that was epic and also super freaking disturbing. Wow. Let's clap it up for that. Like, I don't know what you took or what happened there, but wow. Dopamine blast right there. Like, yeah, that made me feel alive. That made me feel something. Mika. Technically, so you get 5 points for creating it, but you also posted it on YouTube. That's 5 extra points. I'll give you 12 points for that in total because you did post it. Like, that's an edit, so it does count as something that you could post on YouTube. Freaking weird, but I liked it. It's 1 point per platform. Yes. That's why he got so many points. I don't know. I just gave you a lot of points. 5 points per post, 1 point per platform. Yes. So my math was wrong. I don't know. He put a lot of effort. Maybe you're right. The math was a bit wrong, but it's okay. For next time. How Zikaris lost all his points. Zikaris. What am I missing? Zikaris. I know Zikaris didn't speed. What the fuck is that filter? I love this. The editing level. It doesn't take it ever. But you're right. You're right, Toast. That's a total of. He posted it in that's a total of 7 points. You're right, Mika, because it's 5 for the creation and one and like 1 for the Discord and one for the subreddit and 1 for YouTube. Not that Mika. Mika, not me. Did I give it to? What did I do? Did I? Miget. Did I give Nugget? 7 hours of users? No. No, I gave it to Mika. Did I give something to Toast? Okay, I don't know what I did. Okay, one more. Last one from Mika. Zikaris. Zikaris after winning 3 points on the wheel again. Go on, Zikaris. Alright, 1 step at a time. It's still possible. You gotta still believe in the dream, buddy. You gotta still believe in the dream. Alright, fan-freaking-tastic. Mika, you get 2 points for that one. Not 21, 2 points. And also, which one was the best one? Which one was the best one? I think today I like Holy Guacamole. I think today Holy Guacamole gets the 3 points for the best post of today's. I don't know. I like them. Honestly, everybody did such a good job, but just wanna vary it a bit. Bravo! That was DearHumans.
DearHumans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I react to what I find. episode of Dear Humans.
Yeah, welcome, buddies. Welcome, ladies and gents. Ooh. Ooh. That sax? That sax is making me feel alive. That sax is making me feel things. Ash, FNAF 2. The general story is that you're another night guard at the original location at Freddy's Face Pizza. There are a total of 10 animatronics. You have no doors, a flashlight, and a mask. Sounds brutal. And Jazz, the sax is making me feel... Alright, Toast, you get a point there. Good job. Fair enough. Toasty, toasty, toast. Alright, so... Yeah, we could go and play FNAF. We still have time, technically, so let's do that, no? Either way, tomorrow I'm not gonna be live, so... Just so you know. You like jazz, Felix? Yeah, I like jazz. I don't know much about it, like names or specific artists, but I do like jazz. I really like it. In the live chats. Hey, Neptune, welcome back. Welcome back, dear sir. How are you doing, my dear sir? My princess. ¿Qué estoy buscando? ¿Qué estoy buscando? Yes, okay, so let's play FNAF 2, no? Let's give it a try. We need to progress in this game, so let me just change it here to 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. Let's hope that at least this one has the right dimensions for the screen. I agree with that, actually. The FNAF fan games are somewhat scarier to a different degree. Damn, really? Well, we have time, we have time. FNAF 2 is more skill-based? Well, that's not... I'm not very skill-based, to be honest, so... Don't have that much hope on me, but we'll figure it out, won't we, humans? Won't we? Yes, we will. Alright! It's time for us to this... It's time for us to... Alright, we already suffered enough in... we already suffered enough in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It was sympathetic, but visually speaking, not that impressive. But maybe FNAF number 2, Five Nights at Freddy's number 2, will be more exciting. Apparently, is more skill-based. So, I'm not very much of a skill guy myself, but we'll figure it out anyways. Let's get started with it, no? Let's get the party started. Let's get the party started. Pop. Okay, that transition doesn't really work that well. Okay, wait. This is the display is not the right dimension. Oops. And I don't know what I'm looking at, but hey, there you go. And also game Five Nights at Freddy's 2, so you can listen to it. And oh, nice! At least the dimensions are right. The aspect ratio is good. Error. Okay. Was that... Wait. Let me theorize here. I don't know the lore about this game, but if I had to guess, that was the previous attendant, the previous guy that had to take care of the place, the one from the one that got eaten by Freddy and got put inside one of the animatronics. That's my theory. I don't know the lore yet. We're gonna check it out further in this adventure, but I imagine that's what's happening. Okay, the menu looks pretty much as shitty as the other one. But it's okay. At least we have the right aspect ratio. This is gonna make it better and more enjoyable to play. But before we start, let's do a little biscuit break. I need my biscuits. Inside the animatronic suit, indicating that the first wearable suit, call it Spring Lock, was worn by a night guard in the second location, which was the first game. Okay, I'm lost. I cannot spoil much further. That would require a lot of more explaining. Yes, look, Ash, it's okay. I don't want to know the lore yet, but is there any way or any video that you've seen about the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's that I could watch progressively? Like, now that I already did the one, ideally it would be very nice if I could just watch the lore explained until the one without spoiling me further. But probably there's nothing like that, right? Game Theory. Game Theory did it by steps without spoiling. Game Theory is the best channel for FNAF theories. Really? Okay. Just know you gotta glue your hands to the mouse once it's night 4 in FNAF 2. Well, I don't doubt that. I don't even know if we will arrive there. But I'm excited to find out. Let's put louder so I get even more scared, because it's even more fun if I am scared and I scream like a little girl. What's up, Original? Nice to have you here. Starting with this adventure. Hope your humans are ready. Let's have a good time, and also let's put W's in the chat again for Teacher, that is the one that bought us all of these games. Without him, I could not have literally afforded this. Game Theory got a lot of theories wrong, to be honest, but then again, Scott, the guy who made FNAF and its lore himself, hasn't figured out the lore itself. Yes, it's like you build upon. Yo, your teacher. Who said Game Theory? Alright. Me and Ash, give us. Alright, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with this adventure. I don't know how the last one ended, but help wanted. Grand opening, vintage pizza. So it's a new pizza place, right? If I understand. Oh, so the graphics are still pretty much as bad as the other one. Oh, okay, we have a mess.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here, and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
Okay.
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
You think?
That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety.
Yeah.
They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
Why?
That neat. But
What's the
most
need?
importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. Our temporary solution is this.
What?
There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect...
Oh, it cuts off, just like that. Oh, did I press mute the fucking audio? Ah, damn it. I think I pressed mute by accident. He said there was a music box or something? What was that? It's pretty risky to hear the sound clues, given that in night like 5, a lot of animatronics can make that same some cue. Carrie, what's up? But like, for now I just have this light, I have this light, I have this light, and I have the mask, and that's all I can do. So I guess as soon as I see one there, or there, or there, I just have to hide myself, no? Oh. Oh, he left. He left. The kid left. Where did he go? What the heck is this song for? What the heck is that? What the heck does that mean? What the heck is happening? Wind the box. What do you mean wind the box? There's no box to wind. Where's the box? Oh, there. Wind the box. Is that what I'm supposed to do? I need to click and hold. Uh-oh. I wanted the box. I don't know if that's... ¡Ah! ¡Mierda! Ah, this starts bad. It's the first night. Jesus Christ. Jose. No puede ser. Why do you do this to me? I swear. Just trying to have a good time here. Mining boxes and no sé qué. Point to Mika, yeah. Do not wake up the baby. How do I not wake up the baby? Jump scare. Yeah, jump scare. Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through. Yeah.
Hello.
See you, La Flor.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new...
I don't want to listen again. So, okay. So there is like, so when the music box plays, like it's always playing. So okay, so now I get it. The music is playing, so these little monsters will go there instead to me, right? And when the music box is going down, that's bad for that. Like I need to recharge it. So I need to recharge that. I need to make sure to see some lights here and put some lights there. And apart from that, there's 3 guys here. You killed me last time, you unfaithful little rabbit. Was there something there? No, nothing there. And what about this little fella there, eh? Okay, well for now it seems like controlled. Oh, there's a flashlight there. Why do I need a flashlight? Oh, there's a flashlight in everywhere. Oh, what are you? I don't like that. So there's a lot of flashlights. Much more than last time. So you stay there. Oh, so I need to use the flashlight there too? Yucky. So I need to do this every time? Oh! No way! What are those? There's more than you? Now there's like your friends? Who invited these people? No, what is even that? You guys are not welcome in this establishment, sir. Freaking, like, who paid for this? No, I don't like this at all. Humans, I don't like this at all. Very cool channel. Thank you, Guy. Flashlights can stun and animatronics for 6 seconds in one camera. Okay, good to know. Well, seems like for now I can just chill here. Well. So how you doing, humans? I've been working hard here. Long hours, long nights, but don't worry, humans, I got this. This game is easy peasy. Okay. You stay there. You stay there. Hey. Hey. Okay, I got it. Okay, we got. What about these dudes? Oh, the rabbit. The rabbit left. Where's the rabbit? Oh, there's you. There you are. Stun. Wind up. We wind this bitch up. Okay, we're good, humans. All right, see you, toast. See you. You're gonna abandon me here while I'm suffering against these animatronics? Where's the rabbit again? Hey, I don't like that at all. You get the heck out of the screen. I have a wife. I don't want no kisses from no freaking awful rabbit. What does that mean? Is it coming? Does that mean is it coming? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. The music box. Oh, he left. The music. Why? This is the first night. How can it be so hard? Ah! Ah! Oh, she left. Ah! No, you won't get me. I'm just a teddy bear. No worries. Okay, got it. You got. Okay, got it. Look at this professionalism. And a wind that box. Spin that box, DJ. What is the sound? I like the doo-doo. What does it even mean? Yucky. Okay, they're not moving. Teddy's there. Let's wind this shit. Wait. Just a teddy bear. I'm just a teddy bear, dude. Good job, Toast. I owe you a point. Okay, they're just vibing there. Ladies, just stay there, alright? I don't wanna play with you. I'm gonna wind that box. Oh. What the fuck? Where? Ah! Ah! Lady, I am just a teddy bear. We're just having a good time. We're having a party. So don't worry. Where are the kids? Okay, she left. What about you? She left? Ah! The teddy's there. Wind the box. Where are the rest? Okay, you stay there. No. If he gets closer, I need to attack. I need to counterattack. Boom! Easy. First try. We're taking the second. But either way, we got this. Ladies and gentlemen, we got this. Woo! Easy. More or less. Honestly, it's pretty freaking hard. I don't like this. Alright, Frank. What do you have to tell me, Frank?
Hello?
What?
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
I died the first
by now,
time.
I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy.
Okay.
If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
The fuck was that? Does it keep coming? There she is. What'd they do? She's there. Is she gonna move? Music box, music box. Jesus Christ! Go away! Go away, lady! Where? Oh, the music. He's there. Ah, Foxy! You stay there. So I have to put the light on him. I have to keep the light on him. Wolf, go away. No, the music. Ah, fuck the kid. No, not everyone. We're done. Mask. Okay, I think we're fucked. We're finger fucked. Oh, we're fucked. Ah, you won't get me, you fool. I hope you won't. Okay, we good? Okay. Ah, Freddy. Let's música. Música para la familia. Necesitamos música para la familia. I'm peeping myself. Ah, what the heck is that thing? What the heck was that thing? That white little ghosty face. That's not an animatronic. That's a monster. Yucky. Not welcome. What the heck? Should I just... I don't know if I should... Like, he has to get close... Hey! No! Ay. La música. Música para la familia. Ah, he's dead. No. I don't like you. I don't want to kisses with like I might look like a bear, but I don't want kisses, Freddy. Please. No consent. You don't have my consent. This is 20%. Madre. Where did he came from? Where did he came from? I swear. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi. This thing is sold. I didn't saw any of them. Like, that's not fair. I don't respect that, and I don't condone that. This wolf little foxy dude, he didn't respect my consent. Gonna make a tweet about it or something. I don't consent. Thank you guys. Press the button. Press the button. I don't know who I owe you the points, but remind me when we finish the live stream who I owe any points to. Okay? I'll trust you. So any advices? Because I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It is pretty hard. I have to say, in some ways I'm less scared. Maybe it's because there's more of them. I don't know what it is, but I feel slightly more scared. Spam the light, I think. Spam the light on Fox. Don't hold it. Ah, you mean spam like this? Yes, okay. I was leaving, guys. I'm not leaving now. Okay. Good to hear that. So, night 2. We don't have the call. We're good. So... Ay, canta y no llores. It would be pretty scary, probably, to be a night guard, no? But at the same time, fairly chill. I don't know. It's like I'm giving you a big bowl of nothing. I had some side jobs before I was a videographer and a YouTuber. When I took my gap year, I had like 3 or 4 different side jobs. I worked in Decathlon for a month and a half until I broke my arm, and I also got fired. So little combo there. Okay, they left. Where are they? There you are. And let's wind this bitch up. So yeah, I also worked in a pyramid scheme. Like I got hooked by a pyramid scheme for like a week or so. That was fun. That was my first thing. I also worked in the fuck? Who laughed? Who dares laugh? Oh, okay. You wanna be like that? You wanna get close to the camera? This is not a reality show, lady. Get the heck away from the camera. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't respect you. Get the heck out. Go away. She does have beautiful eyes. Oh, they're starting to attack. Are they starting to attack? Ah, there you are. I spam you. I spam you. I spam you. Go away. Ow. 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 There you go. Ah, what the heck are you? Go away. Go away. Go away. Ah, okay, they did went away. So we're good. Ah, but the music. Okay, okay, we're still alive. Ah, you get away. Stay there. Stay there, lady. Okay, okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. I spammed the wolves away, but there was a giant freaking monster spider somewhere. You what? Can you go away or get close? But decide what you're gonna do. Just standing there is like nothing. Look at the. She's good looking. I have to say, she's good looking. Good looking chick. She's a good looking chick. Oh, I'm running out of battery already. Uh-oh. Oh, damn it. You again? Get away, get away, get away. How do I spin the... How do you want me to... How do you want me to deal with this dude and at the same time... No, the music! Ah! What the heck is you? Okay, he left. Ah! Okay, okay. It might be... Ah! I don't like this game. I might like the lore, but it's just jump scare after jump scare after jump scare, and they're very similar one after the other. I feel like they're very similar. You got the like it's so hard. I got the Endo Easter egg. That was the Endo Easter egg. Epic. I don't know what that means, but I want to know the lore. Rare find. Yo, Endo kind of tough. Endo kind of tough. Kind of. They all jump kind of the same. I feel like the jump scares were harder in the first one. Like they were more... Or maybe just because it was the first time. I don't know. You saw it's the puppet room. Okay, clearly I'm not accomplishing this. So, any advices, humans? Any advices? 1 out of 1,000, I think. 10,000. Well, I'm a lucky fellow. What can I say? I'm a man of luck. Endo, more like Childo. More like Nendo. More like Friendo. More like Friendo. He's my friend. Nah, that doesn't work. It's actually in the night. Just an Easter egg. The sound you hear means the animatronics are near office. Okay, so what shall I do? Oh, and keep the music box wounded at all costs. Yeah, but I tried, but when they're in front of me, how am I supposed to do the wounding and at the same time, you know? Chica kinda bad though. She's a baddie. Chica kind of a baddie. I gotta say though, Chica kind of a baddie. We got confirmed that. That's the skill part. Yeah, I guess so, but what that is so rare. The fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, that's pretty rare. But I like, was it the guy with the round mask that was special, or was it when Foxy was there and there was another one in the side that was special? And was I dealing with Foxy in the right way? Oh, and any other advices? Because that didn't really touch me much. Check the vent light in office. Wear mask if anyone is there. Once they leave, pull the camera on and wind the box, then flash the hole. Okay, I'll try. Let's continue. I'll try. Repeat the cycle. So, wear the vent up, wear a mask if anybody is there. Once they leave, pull the camera on and wind the box and then flash the hole. Okay. Should be fine. Felix, my battery is going down and I can't charge. No. And the Endo skeleton appears in price corner is super rare. Price corner like this, the way that was there. Well, I am a man that gets the rarest of them all. I'm a lucky fellow. What can I say? Okay, Chica already left. Where is Chica? 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 Where's Chica? Oh, there you are. Oh no, it's the rabbit that left. Oh no, the rabbit is there. So we're good. You guys are stressing too much. It's too early to be stressing. It's only 12 a.m. Chica. If you get a bunny but he's black, it's a 1 in a million chance. Wow. A black bunny. The black bunny. Hey, bad bunny's in the house. And the bunny's in the air. But we're gonna wind that box up, because that's what we do in this house. Wind it up. Wind it up. Ooh. Chica. Where's Chica? Oh, there you are, Chiquitita. La Chiquitita. Okay, let's wind the box because if not, I'm gonna be. Yeah, they're starting to attack me. They're not there. Where are they? Wind the box. Ooh, what the heck are you? Hey! Get out of the roof! The heck? Oh, he left. Where did he go? Where did he go? Ah, he's there now. What are you doing, sir? Get out of the roofs. You're not welcome in this establishment. Sir, get the heck out of the roofs. You're not Spider-Man. Still there. All of these. Ah, Yoki. You going in the vent? You wanna go explore? See what you find there? Oh, the fucking light. Ah, I forgot this. Wind. Go down. Light. Okay, we're good. Then we wind. Then we light. Oh, who's there? Hey, you! Hey, get away. Hey, get away. You stay there, Foxy. I'm looking at you. I don't like you. I don't know if I need to flash it fast so he goes faster. Like the faster I flash, the better. Or not. I'm losing the light, the music. What about the music? Uh-oh. Am I gonna get eaten by the fox? I don't know. Chica, you can come and try to kiss me, but I won't accept it. There's no consent. There she is. But I'm losing the light. Ah, the music. Ah, Freddy. Ah, why the music? Did she left? Oh, what are those cables? Ah! No. Don't want no queso. No quiero queso. ¡Ay! ¡Qué pendejada! I'm not even scared. Like it's not fear. I'm not like deeply scared. It's just like they're coming. Ah, they came. Okay, I need to at least make it through night 3. After that, it's okay if I want to abandon, but at least this night I need to survive it. Don't have the mask on for too long. But I had, like, don't they tell me that they left? There you go, Felix, you can do this. Yeah, thank you, but the man himself. Those you're doing it on every jump scare. Yes, like I am capturing, like I am pressing in the jump scares. Anyways, you gotta get to night 3. Yeah, Felix, I do agree. But any advices? Like, what did I do wrong? I felt like I did everything pretty nicely. You, who better, Toy Freddy or Wither Freddy? I don't know what the difference is. Wither it. I'm getting a bit lost. Hello, lady. What's up, lady? Welcome. I hope I didn't. Ah, fuck, I said new game. No. No. This is night 1. No, I don't want that. Night 1. Don't tell me. Oh, damn it. Can I still go to night 2? I swear if I have to do night 1 again, I'm gonna be very mad. Nope. Next one.
The Human Show.
Are you kidding me that Five Nights at Freddy's 2 doesn't save your progress if you press wrongly to start a new game? Are you kidding me? What is this? Is the life over? Pretty much. Damn, that was so like that's bad. I didn't love it, to be honest. I don't know if the other ones are gonna be better or worse. I don't know what the ranking is of this one. FNAF scores. FNAF rank it. So Five Nights says Freddy's Help Wanted, the video game. I think that's the first one. No, that's not even the first one. That's from 2019. The first one is a 7. Actually, they say that the number 2. No. Yeah, it's as good as the first one. Okay. Well, I don't know if it will get better. We could continue with DearHumans. Is that a good idea? I think so. I think so too. Like, we could continue with DearHumans. Maybe a bit more. We still have a couple of more time. Well, I guess that's the end of FNAF. No, it's not the end of FNAF. Just the FNAF 2. I still have the 3 and the 4. And we'll see about the rest. I still need to, before I continue that adventure, to edit those shorts and post them and see how they perform. If they perform really good, yes, I will probably try to do all of them. But it's okay. I don't think I need to necessarily force to play the entire game or like get to the end, because it's not like it's gonna give me more special shorts, you know? It's just or would it? I don't know. Would there be anything that is more special later? And Planet. DearHumans and Planets. So what do you think? Like, before I go to DearHumans, how many points do I owe who? Can you guys tell me? And I have to go to the bathroom too. Be right back. All right. Then what? Wheel of Fortune is coming. Good. Yes. What job, human? Okay, 4 points on your side. Antenna, good attempt, but no. Just because I have a snack doesn't mean that that's a short. 4 points for Mika. Anybody else? They count. I don't know for how, but I'm gonna give you 2 points, Toast. I don't know if they count or not. Just the fact that you try helps. Are you 10 points, Pug Bro? You're crazy. I don't know you 10 points. There's no way there was 10 things. I'm gonna give you 4 points. Like, it's not just because you put a circle that all of a sudden you get a point, you know? I also think that if it was a jump scare, logically I would already press it myself. So that wouldn't technically count. Yep, I will edit a jump scare video. There you go. You get that. That's already a short, and that can give you so many points. That's awesome. Why he is one of the best humans in the world, in the entire world. Ah, so lovely. Thank you, Malsi. We got our protein bar. Let's go to DearHumans for a bit and see what's going on there. Sounds good? What if I put 2 circles? That wouldn't change much. Let's go. Well. Alright, DearHumans. Let's do it.
Dear humans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of Dear Humans.
Welcome yet again to another episode of DearHumans, the part of the show where you get to send me whatever you want in the subreddit and I get to react to it live. Let's see what we have left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue. How it feels to compete against teacher. I always tell you the same. It's always the problem with the music that is copyrighted, and it's making me it's making it kind of hard for me because every time I need to cut down that. Just be careful with the music. If you can take it out or change it for a non-copyrighted one, please. Yeah, it must be hard to go against teacher. He's a very powerful fella. Me gambling on the Wheel of Fortune every time.
Oh no, Mr. Krabs told me all about you. You are a liar, a deceiver. I'll never fall for your tricks again. Never! Is this seat taken?
You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't say no to the gambling. You can't say no to the gambles. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Just try to be careful with that. It could help me. My grandpa literally. Yeah, well, Amazon. Nice. It looks pretty good. Like, I know that it's not real, but it looks pretty good. These are all photos, memes for today combined, so you don't need to scroll up so far. 11 memes. I want to win the Human League one day. Teacher. Teacher, Felix having fun, Max, Johnny. Max? Ah, Max Verstappen. Johnny's asleep. Johnny's having a little nap. And look at how cute teacher is. Look at how cute teacher is. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, even there, impressed by how cute he is. Felix, did I get points? JP, what did you send something, JP? What did you send? Or what did you do? Human therapy, the chat. Huh. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it too. We can do more in another time. Hi, Felix. Hi, Jose. Jose. Jose, you're beautiful. You're a wonderful human. We're very happy to have you here with us. Wonderful. One of us. Well, maybe a clip. You made a clip? Maybe you made a clip, GP? I didn't saw it. Where is it? Zikr is the rest. Nice. It's nice. I love that you learned to make memes. They're not that hard to do, right, Mr. Mika? Teacher, I have money. Points. Yeah, but that's how it works. That is the law. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm not bribed by teacher. Okay, I didn't understand that one. May means them clips. Gamble. Well, you're following the path. Well, you're doing both actually, but yeah. Man of taste. Yeah. Teacher. Hey, Jarvis, donate 1,000 to Felix. Yeah. Mika got 100 points from nowhere. What? Yeah, but he got them because he knows the rules of this game and he knows how to play them. The jump scare. You did a reel of the jump scare? Just send it to the Reddit and I'll be able to give you your points. Or somewhere, I don't know, or you can also send it to in Discord. How to win the Human League. Invest 3 hours a day to make clips and memes. Do this every day, one month long. Or donate $1 million to Felix and get still beaten by teacher. Post all of this on 3 separate platforms. Participate in the community and get still beaten by teacher. Sounds fun, right? It does sound fun. It does sound lovely. Message for teacher. All memes about you are fun and we love you. We do indeed. Clap it up for teacher and Mika. Absolute goat. Mika. That was very fun. Like I always say, I like more quality than quantity, but that there was a lot of quality there, so I really enjoyed it. I'll give you 17 points for all of that. 17 points. Very good stuff. Twisty, how Felix react to the memes you spend an hour on? Good one. You want me to lie to you? That's what you want? You want me to pretend that I'm high when I am actually not? No, this is a human show. We're honest here. If the thing doesn't make me laugh, you don't get a chuckle. That makes the actual chuckle feel much more worthy when you actually achieve it. Ha he, ha-hoo. That's the dream of every human watcher. Ha-hee, ha-hoo. But either way, you get a point. I like that one, Twisty. All right. Twisty, you need a hero. I like that. That made me laugh. That made me kind of chuckle. To the end of the night. What is time? What is Timmy Turner on? What?
Guys, I think I'm finally over Tracy.
Wait, what?
Guys, I think I'm finally over Tracy.
That's great, Jimmy. Why are you telling me that?
Because I have a wish for you guys to grant.
Jimmy.
Oh no, Timmy.
Wanda, I wish for a fabulous tweet BF, complete with voicemail, mini skirt.
Jimmy, we've been over this. You are 10 years old. How do you know what any of that means? I didn't grant
Oh no, Timmy. Oh, Timmy, what have you done? What have you done? Honestly, yeah. Like then, like I'm not saying I was at the peak of my perversity, but I was not a saint. If I had like magicians that would grant me any wish, like it wouldn't take me too long to start fucking around. I'm gonna cut it right there. Right there, and it's gonna be great. Great short. IO. Right, well, before saying the wrong words. Mika is the reason. Reddit right now. Reddit 2 days ago. Yeah, Mika, you're crushing it. Twisty, that was a point for Twisty. Good job, Twisteroo. Twisteroo. 1 point there. Felix, check the Discord, please check the Discord, please check the Discord, please, Felix, please check the Discord, please, Felix, here. What shall I check in the Discord? I don't know what you, is this promo clips? You really sent it all there, good. What do you want me to check? There's nothing to check here. What the hell? I swear I sent. We'll see. All right, next one. Ash, something about my... What? Something about my life. Hello, Felix. I know you guys are... Let me see if I can make this smaller. Yes. Something about my life. Hello, Felix. I know you guys know me as Ash, but here's a bit of my life. I'm 21 years old and I'm non-binary. I go by they, them. I have 3 adorable and loving cats, two kittens on the way. A loving... Oh, so they're gonna have... Oh, they're gonna have a kid. A loving fiance and a trusting and amazing roommate with a 1.5-year-old golden retriever who named is Nugget. That's so nice. I love dogs. From left to right, there's Queso. From left to right, there's Queso, my companion who claimed me that the day he crawled into my lap on a side. Draco and Crook's Shack. All are Harry Potter references, so you probably like Harry Potter, I would assume. I'm a chef when I wanna be, and I left. Oh, there's more if I press it. Oh, there you go. Where's the I'm a chef. Oh yeah, I'm a chef when I want to be, and I left one picture I took of my fiance when we went on a walk, lol. But I wanted to say that I'm happy I arrived in such a positive community. It's overall changing my motivation and my mindset and outlook on my life. I feel I can move forward and continue to work on amazing projects. Happy late 1-year anniversary for the channel, Felix. And I hope everybody I met through you can continue to support you as well. We're all humans and we're all very good friends. That touched me so much, man. That's so sweet. Oh my god, that's so sweet. Man, like, really, this is wonderful. This is so lovely because not only is it's understanding more who you are, but like I'm gonna try to call you by they them, but I'm sorry if I ever don't do it or mistaken. Like I would like to be better at it, but I'm just not used to it at all. But to be honest, but I don't know. It's so sweet, you know, like to hear this. That the community brings good to people. It's wonderful. It's so beautiful because of course it's my intention. Of course it's my intention to do what I can to help the world or people in some way or another. But you know, I don't have that much reach. I don't have that much power. But as long as the people that are actually interacting with what I create and who I am, if I can help those people in some sort of way, and right now that you're telling me that it does help you, like with motivation and finding the community and talking with each other, like just that makes me so happy and more than you could ever imagine. So thank you. Absolutely wonderful. Have you your point, Pug? No need to spam it, Pug, please. Pug got it first. All right, so I didn't remember the names, but I guess Draco and something. But they're so freaking cute, dude. Look at that super cool cat. Oh, and he was doing cookies. And hey, Ash, thank you. Thank you so much, Ash, for the $1 Rooney from Ash. Absolute legend. Woo! It means a lot, man. That really helps a lot. Brown. Oh, so the brownie and queso. Now I get the queso. Your partner, so sweet. Ah, that's so wholesome, man. Awesome. I'm so happy to have you in the community, man. You're rocking it so hard, Ash. I hope I even call you in the right name because I might be wrong. I'll give you 5 points for that. That's so cool, dude. And also, Puck Bro, I will point to Puck Bro. I'm glad that you guys like the Human League. I think you guys like the Human League. I think it makes the live stream more exciting, no, and entertaining to participate, no? 50 points. Oh yeah. Also, Ash. Sorry, you donated $1. So you do get. Of course, you get 1 point for that because that's the rules. Axe. Axe. Is it Axe or is it Ash? I don't know because it's AXSXH. So that's Ash for me. Hey, nice. This game, Neptune. Oh, is this the language you humans talk in again? Yes, it is. Hello, me is Neptune. Me, I don't. Yes, awesome. Welcome to the community, dude. Human League speak until Mika comes here and spawns 500 points out of nowhere, and teacher donates 99,000. Well, here's the deal, guys. I explicitly created the rules to push you to create content. Not like I love the memes and they're awesome, and this is an awesome part of interaction between us. But as I tell you many times, the best way to get a lot of points very fast and the best way to support the channel and help me grow it is to make clips and clip farm and create and post them online. So that's why if Mika gets 100 points by doing that very fast, that is kind of the intention. Like the more people do that, the more the channel will grow. So that's why you get so many points from it and very fast. I hope it makes sense. Literally, memes in our Felix be like logic, dopamine and brain rot. That's what we're like here. That's what we're into here. Neptune. All right, Neptune. Lovely. I'm gonna give the 3 points for the best post to Ash. I really like that. It really made me feel very, very, I don't know. It tickled my heart. It tickled my heart indeed. Just, I don't know. It's crazy to see the impact that this can do. Mika, what did I said that was tickle my heart? Yeah, I don't think that's a short toast. But Mika, what did I say that could be a short? I don't think tickle my heart. Anyways, that was DearHumans.
DearHumans, drop your submissions in the subreddit, and I'll react to what I find in the next episode of DearHumans.
The viewer dropped to 0, though at least that's what it says. I don't think so. Probably you guys are still here. Mika, how do you have time to make each individual meme? And how am I funny? You're good, Toast. You're good. So, humans, I had a really good time. I'm literally running out of space in the memory card, and the live stream is coming to an end. But I really enjoy having you today. The community is freaking awesome, and I'm very happy to have you here. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I really enjoy having you here, playing, exploring these adventures. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be live. I'm not gonna work, but the next day I don't know if I'm gonna like I want to continue FNAF, like the games of FNAF. I just don't want to necessarily do them one after the other because I would like ideally to edit a couple of shorts of them and post them to see if it works pretty good, and if it works in good views, yeah, we're gonna continue investing on that. But ladies and gentlemen, before I leave, Fisher Ning is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Fisher Ning is here. Sam too. Here's what you do. Plain camera with no overlays, place in the top corner of your room. Why, Fish? Why should I do that? You don't like the how the live stream looks? You don't like the show? You know, you know I'm new and lately I'm watching your videos and videos are quite funny. Oh, Sam, I'm so happy that you gave me a chance. I'm glad that you're enjoying it and that they're fun for you, mate. I'm trying to do my best job that I can, but I'm glad that it's good enough for you, dude. It's not that difficult. Every meme takes about 1 minute. The long men's about 3 minutes, and the editing takes about 25 minutes. You're taking longer, and I'm right, host. Yeah, yeah, and like I said, shorts can be easy to do. I like I shared in the Discord. If you wanna help me do a bunch of shorts and post them and get a bunch of points like that, you can easily go to Opus Clips, which is an AI short maker, and just literally drop the link of the live stream there, and it will do a ton of shorts in seconds. Like, if you want to get a lot of points, that will literally help. Because it's about quantity more than quality when it comes to shorts. I'm just saying, mostly for fun pages. Felix layout is literally the best. Thank you. I think they're good. Like, I sometimes struggle to think, like, is it a good idea to have it like this instead of like the other streamers all big? But I think it just adds to the style and it's clean enough. No problem is good. All small content creators start small, like Mr. Beast. Yeah, well, I've been doing this for 10 years. But yeah, I am still small, technically. CapCut, I'll resort to the old CapCut Felix. That also works. I'm just saying, there is very easy ways to create shorts very, very simply without losing your hours and hours over it. I do it manually. I do them all because I want the ones in my channel, to be the best they can possibly be, and still be a lot of them. But in your case, if you're just gonna do clip farming, no need to worry about it. What, 10 years? I'm shocked. That's crazy. I feel sorry. Yeah, it's what it is, dude. I've been trying. It's been a long ride, but hey, with people like you, we might be able to figure this out and make it work. All right. Anywho, let's go to the Wheel of Fortune because we are arriving to the end of this adventure today. You know what? What would be fun? I think like the Wheel of Fortune is awesome, but it would be really cool to add things to it. I think like the Wheel of Fortune is starting to require a little vamp top. So if you humans have ideas of things that we could add, like for example, I'm gonna replace some of this stuff or even add stuff into the Discord. There's a section of ideas. Just put them there. But it will be really nice to have ideas because I think I've run out of ideas for this one. Replace all of your points. No, lose all your points is the best. I really like it. I want to spin, please, Felix, please. Okay, teacher wants to spin. Let's hit it. And teacher gets one point. 1 point for a teacher. Hey yo, hey yo. Anybody else? Hey Dorian. Yes, you can spin Dorian, of course. Jose, hey Felix, what's happening to Johnny? Johnny right now is asleep. He's there.
I'm not asleep.
He's asleep. I don't know. He's over there. So Dorian, let's hit it for Dorian. Let's see what she gets or he gets. Dorian, you get to steal 5 points. Dorian, 5 points. Who do you want to steal them from? You can see them right here. Who do you wish to steal 5 points from, Dorian? Yeah. Who are you stealing it, Dorian? Choose someone. Mika. Ladies and gentlemen, the choice has been made. Dorian is stealing it from Mika. Mika, the powerful being. Mika with 245. Holy guacamole. This dude is doing it, eh? Okay, who else? Steal them from Zicaris. Teacher, I don't have any. You do have like something, no? Let me speak. Okay, Malzy, go. You go, Malzy. Malzy! Nice! Good one, Malzy. You get 15 points for the one and only Malzy. Malzy, there you go. 15 points, very good. Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Who else? Jose wants to. Jose Lagos Human. I like your name. A fellow human, indeed. 2 points, Roonies. Alright. Yes. 2 points for Jose. Jose Lagos Human. I'm thinking now that I just checked that, because there is the cult. How is it? Not the cult, but the council, right? There's the council thing that became kind of this big meme. I thought maybe we could have something like that. Like if everybody in the community that wants to change their profile picture and to have something together, if like everybody puts the same profile picture that I have, just in a different color or with a different background, but still a little human there. The Gallic Trio, hello. I've been watching your content for a while and finally decided to check out your stream. You're a really refreshing and amazing creator. Keep it up. Thank you, Gallic. I'm very happy that you gave me a chance. Right now you're at the end of the live stream, but I'm still very happy that you decided to join us. Let us know if you want to spin the wheel. Right now this is the end of the live stream, so this is what happens. What about? Okay, so who wants to spin now? FelixHumann game. You know I want to gamble like Zicaris and lose all your points. Toast. Let's see, Toast. You have 182 points right now. And you won't lose them. You will get one more. Toast. You will get one more. Tostadita. You get one more point. Alright, let me spin. Alright, the Gallic Trio. Let's hit it. Because he's one of us. That doesn't count for anything. You're one of us, dude. Ooh, Gallic. Unfortunately, you just lost 3 points, but you don't go in negative, so you stay at 0. Who wants next? Who wants next? Is there anybody else? Join the Discord, maybe. Yeah, if you want, you can join the Discord. It's there in the chat. There's a link. Me, Ash wants to spin. Let's see, spin it for Ash. As he carries, he's like, I fucking hate the wheel. Oh, Ash. Yes, Ash with the 7-pointer. Nice. Remember that at the end of this month, everybody goes back to 0 and the new season starts. 7 points for Ash. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Okay, so that's pretty much everybody. Then let's go show who the MVP is.
The Human Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, people at home, you might be wondering what we'll be doing now. Well, it's quite simple, my dears. It's announcing who the MVP award goes to. The most valuable player of today's live stream, the one that goes right there and gets 5 points for the Human League. Who is it gonna be? I've made my decision. I've done my call. Ladies and gentlemen, the MVP.
Everybody knows that milk's no killer.
Everybody knows that humans, how dare you get distracted by the prizes of the MVP award? Of course not. Toast, good job. You get 3 points. Good job. You were there. Did anybody got a heart attack? Did you guys get a little heart attack when I pressed that? Like, did you ever expect it, or is it too predictable? I think it's fun that you don't know when it's coming and all of a sudden it just appears and hits you in the face. Yes, we do, Felix. Yes, we do. That was fucking predicted. We do get a heart attack. It's so fun. I think it's fun, man. No, I think it's fun. Anyways, this is the future MVP. MVP, yes, okay. So the MVP award of this live stream goes to Mika. Yes, Mika, you did it. Mika, you did so many memes. It would be a disgrace that we would not make you into an MVP. Good job, Mika. You're a legend. You're a legend, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for coming and assisting in this live stream. It was really my pleasure to have you today. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be live, but don't forget to, if you have ideas for the Wheel of Fortune, things that we could add to the Wheel of Fortune, please put them in the Discord, in the ideas box. And I don't know, have a good night. Thank you so much for coming. I really love this community and the fact that, I don't know, you guys are participating so much. It makes me feel very exciting for the 6 months that we have left. The fact that we've already built this is already a full victory for the rest of my life, and I can't thank you enough. So humans, you freaking rock. All right, have a good one. Bye bye. La vida es una lenteja. O la tomas o la dejas. Have a good night.